Live again. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to upgrade now. I want to go live now. I clicked the wrong button.
Ooh, we should just call our podcast Thinking and Drinking.
Welcome back to the Kevin Holly Show, everybody.
Please.
Homeless Chuck is in the house, and he is a live wire tonight, but not as live as Pops. Pops is on fire tonight. We've got a special guest about to call in here in a few minutes, the Queen of the Paranormal. That's going to be awesome. We've also got a special guest in studio, Mr. ROBO. What's up, Robo? Rowboats.
What's up, man?
He rows boats. That's what he do. And we've got Danny B and Alyssa in the house again, and myself, of course, your host, Kevin Holly. Thank you. Hello.
Why is he getting it?
What?
Why is he getting it?
What is what? You're whispering.
Why is
No,
he getting it?
you gave him credit before you gave her credit.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've got the lovely Alyssa B.
I catch on, Alyssa.
Did I say Alyssa B?
Woman power, baby.
Soon to be Alyssa B.
Soon to be Alyssa B. Yeah. So anyway, anyway.
Alyssa be whatever she wants to be.
That's right. So we've got a lot going on tonight. We're about to have a special guest call in. And before that happens, I wanted to make a special announcement about the third hour. We're going to be playing a game that we've never played in studio before. It's called What's in the Box, and Chuck's going to be the one blindfolded, feeling around inside of a box, and he's going to tell us what he finds. That's going to be pretty awesome.
As a lot of our listeners are aware, I am the man in the box.
Yeah, you're also the man on the bus. And your hand, it's going to be the hand in the box.
Okay. No, I want distance. If this box is, I don't want anybody near it. You can put the box somewhere. I want 5 foot distance between me and the box.
Chuck wasn't here last week, or he wouldn't want to be so eager about getting in a barrel like the guy did last week.
No, I was never the boy in the barrel, Bubba.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means, but that's cool.
Well, you were never on a Cody Shark ship from Virginia to Maine.
That would
I
be
wasn't.
like a great shirt, the boy in the barrel.
No, the
Just
boy in the
imagine.
barrel was the old Cody Shark ships that used to sail from England over here. And unfortunately, it's like almost like the Greek legend where the poor kid was the apprenticeship. The boy in the barrel was some young kid they put in a barrel, and disgusting things happened.
Well, you know, whenever we're talking to Homeless Chuck, disgusting things do happen, so
I'm sorry.
it's kind of the usual.
I know. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'm sorry.
Random sound effects? Yeah? Cool. Sorry. That was
I do apologize.
that was for Chuck's little Jimmy hat on his microphone there. What is that, man? Is that a jihad hat? What is that?
No, I'm trying to protect myself from
Zika?
chemical warfare.
Chemical warfare. You know, they did catch the Saddam Hussein's right-hand man on the chemical welfare, as Pops was talking about earlier.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
What?
What?
Well, no, they're interrogating him, and it's a big accomplishment for our intelligence agency that they caught him and put him out of business, really,
Very nice.
because he was they some kind of a mustard gas. It wasn't.
I'm familiar with that gas tonight.
Oh.
Yeah. We're all familiar.
No, but this guy was a big guy with ISIS, and they caught him right near one of ISIS's things. I heard a limited report about it. I'm sure there'll be more about it, but
How did you hear about it? Because from what I
was
understand...
listening to the news this morning.
Oh, okay. You were listening to the news.
Pops, I have a question. You went through the Korean War. What was your
Well, yeah, like it was an event. Like it was like Monster Truck Rally. First 5,000 Americans get a free rebel flag. Korean War. Sunday. Korean War.
No,
Sorry.
no.
What was your favorite weapon during interrogation?
What?
What?
What was your favorite weapon when you interrogated?
I never had a favorite weapon. When I was firing them and being tested, the only one I really did good on was a lightweight 30 caliber machine gun. And in combat, the life expectancy of a guy with a 30 caliber machine gun is like about 15 minutes. So I was never real proud of that one. But
Thanks for bringing that up, Chuck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
cool.
Way dark. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you guys want to talk about anybody have a pet die recently?
No, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Good God.
like, listen, can we bring it down anymore? You know, I mean,
I won't do it
hey,
again.
Chuck,
I'll shut up.
have you ever had a manatee die in your canal behind your
Yeah.
almost camp?
How's the manatee count in your canal, bro?
Yeah, they get stinky. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
You ever jump in there and swim with them?
No.
No? If you did, would you like snuggle up to one?
No.
No? Okay.
I would love to see Chuck raped by a manatee.
Yeah, I'm
in
sorry.
the
Yeah,
canal.
I was thinking about something earlier today. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use this form. I'm sorry.
Couldn't we start a super PAC like manatees to hump Chuck like, .com and like get people to send in money?
Manatees
And,
for Chuck to hump, man. Get it right.
No. You can get people to get duct tape. Right. You send you duct tape, throw me
Yeah.
out there when they're mating.
Chuck's a mammaltarian. He's just looking for a piece of meat. I don't know, man.
I'm
So
so sorry.
I'm excited. We're about to have a special guest. Now, check this out. This young lady, okay, literally went to the steps of the Capitol building this morning at 11 a.m. and conducted a healing of Washington, D.C. Okay, she's the queen of the paranormal. Okay, now I'm not exactly sure how she did this, and I'm not sure what the results are, but I know Pops is a little bit into the same kind of stuff. I believe Pops at some point in his life took some classes on how to read people's minds. Was it something like that, Pops?
Yeah, paranormal, psychic readings, and healing with your hands. I've done some of
Healing with your hands, like
Yeah.
Mr. Miyagi, where you're like,
yeah, actually, yes.
yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, he's done it.
Do you know that Brett Favre met Mr. Miyagi during a game? No joke. I saw this on like a Brett Favre documentary type thing. No joke, dude. Brett Favre was in a huddle, and Mr. Miyagi's on the sideline. Pat Morita, right? And he's like, I want to talk to Brett. I want to talk to Brett. And in like the middle of, right before his huddle, he's on the sidelines about to go out to the huddle, right? Turnover of downs, you know? And he's like, oh my God, Mr. Miyagi's here. Walked over, shook his hand. Mr. Miyagi was like, hey, Brett, whatever. They talk for a minute. He gets in the huddle, and he's like, instead of calling the play, the next play or whatever, he's like, guys, did you see that? I just met Mr. Miyagi on the sideline.
That's been on the news for 10 years, man.
Oh, thanks, Pops. What's on the news again tonight on the Kevin Holly Show? So what's up?
But
He's just shut
It's
you
good
down,
because
dude. He's
a lot
like-
of people didn't remember it.
Cool.
I almost forgot it until you started talking about
You know,
it.
I had Laureen Landon live on a call-in last week. She was a stewardess on the movie Airplane 2. You may remember that. But that was, 30 years ago, so whatever. No big deal. No big deal.
No, the problem with this is right here.
She wasn't
is
the
like,
first stewardess?
Huh?
What's the problem, Jay? Is it that guy right there?
I shut up. I'm being
It's all good.
quiet.
No, I'm
No.
just kidding.
Pops is going to take over the show, dude.
You have a microphone talking it, bro.
He's going to take over the show.
Pops is going to take over the show.
Yeah.
Are you going to heal the mixer? Because it's messed up, dude. Could you heal it with your hands?
Give it some mojo rising.
Chuck actually has some problems with his junk. Maybe you could.
I could probably do as much good for the mixer as she did for Washington, D.C. But
Well, we're going to find
I
out.
don't know that. Let's talk to her first.
Yeah, I agree. Let's talk to her about that. So, oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, excuse me, I'm dying over here.
God, I'm downwind again.
You are downwind. That was actually a burp, Chuck.
I hope.
So let's overcome the silence here. Jaybird?
All right, cool. I wanted to talk about something. I saw this episode. I don't know if anybody saw this or not, where this woman ran into a tree and she actually uprooted the tree. Now, I'm not trying to make light of DUI, Chuck, all right? But I'm telling you, this woman was DUI and she ran into a tree and actually uprooted a 15-foot tree, and she was driving down the road with the tree. Has anybody seen this?
No, was she in my
You
neck of
guys-
the woods?
I've heard about it.
Was she in my neck of the
somewhere,
woods?
but I don't know.
Oh my God.
What was her breath? What was her BA?
It was like 2.7.
Oh, she's tanked.
Point 0.27.
Yeah,
Not-
she's tanked, man.
Yes. But
What
could
is
you...
that? That's six
Listen.
times the legal limit?
both of her airbags and her side airbags had all exploded. She ran into a tree and she kept on driving. And she was driving down the road.
Oh, this is looking like a balloon animal?
Dragging a 15-foot tree, right?
Yeah. No, the cop came up
She dragged a
behind.
tree?
It was stuck into in her freaking engine compartment, dude.
She was driving a Lincoln Continental, which is a good, selling point for
Yeah, it's
Lincoln
popular among-
Continental. I mean, come on.
Popular among tree trimmers.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I mean, come on. If you can actually, plow through a tree, carry it down the road, and, still manage with the airbags blowing off in your face, you're just cruising. That's a good selling point
That's
for
a
Lincoln
goddamn good
Continental.
buzz, too.
So I'll tell you what, that chick should be in NASCAR, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No,
Just-
astronaut.
Hey, imagine if I tried that in my Mazda Protege.
Protege.
The Protege. Dude, if I tried that in my car, really, I'd be sitting in my back seat with I'd be messed up.
Hey, what if I tried it in my Ford Exploder?
Well.
I'm gonna take out that palm tree in your front yard on my way out of here tonight.
Do it.
I'm
Do
doing
it.
I'm gonna drive it all the way home and replant it in my front yard.
That'd be outstanding.
And then I'll feed Chuck the coconuts, man.
No, we already actually tried how to, when we pulled up later on, did we not discuss how Kevin
Oh,
had
yeah.
parked?
Yeah.
And we plotted how to screw your park job up hours ago.
Yeah.
I made room so you could pull around me on your driveway. I don't want to
No.
block. I didn't want to be blocked in. You know what I mean? In case
Yeah.
I have to jet on,
Oh,
quickly. Yeah. Sometimes I
So
might
what?
just have to run
Like,
out.
there's a half hour left in the third hour, and you're going to be like, "Oh, I got to go."
Yeah. Well, if Danny B tries to tase me like last week, I'm gone, bro. See ya. Out like a
Tase
trout.
me.
Tase you? I could tase you.
tased me.
I did tase you a lot.
Yeah.
This dude last week, I gave him a fake scratch off ticket, and I said, if you win more than $100, I get to tase you in the tongue. He scratches it off. It's a $10,000 winner. And he's like, oh my god, it says 10 grand.
Like, let's do it.
It says 10 grand again. We're like, no way. Yeah, he took it right in the arm, like a pussy.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, you took your contacts out. Are those your real eyes now? Or they're still in? It's the dim lighting. Yeah, sorry. Pop's wheelchair is
He
casting
made
a shadow.
comment last week. He was like, "This isn't even affecting the tent. It doesn't even hurt."
Yeah, you can tase Danny B. He's used to it. I get within like 5 feet of the taser, and I'm screaming like a little girl.
Hey, I took it quite a few times last week.
You did, dude. We
I
were
got
playing hot
tased.
potato with that thing.
Yes.
I threw it at Jay, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa!" And it got him right in the chin, dude. What?
They didn't drop you?
No, man, that's not the first time he's taken some shock to his chin. If you know what I'm saying. You know?
All right. This is the end of the Kevin Holly show as you've ever heard it.
Bro, back off, man. Back off, man. Just back off me, man. Don't get all violent, bro. What's up?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not violent.
Yeah, you are, actually. You're very violent, dude. You know, the first time Jay met my fiance, we were at the local pub down the road, and he pulled out his nutsack and made a bat wing. And we were like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And she's, after we go home, Lori B's like, I love Jay, so funny. I'm like, damn, I wish I would have known that 20 years ago when I was, I would have been doing that all the time.
You just carry around a Sharpie so you get like autographs
Yeah, what?
on your bat wing.
Oh, dude, I've done that.
Actually-
I have.
His balls are so dark that
You've gotten an autograph on your bat wing?
Oh, yes. On more than one occasion, I've used
More
the
than one
fact that...
flap?
No, what I've done is I've used the fact that I am the reproduction agent of the Kevin Holly show. And chicks are just like, oh my God, really? And I'm like, yeah, you want to sign my nuts? And they're like, yes. That's just the way it goes down, dude.
that's just kind of gross, man. You know?
Pasco County.
I mean,
Sorry, man. That's what...
I'm glad we're leading up to this interview with KO with talking about your nuts, man. That's great.
Yeah, you brought it up. Lori B's.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Maybe she can do a healing on your nuts. Of your nuts. With your nuts? It's just
not
nuts.
the nuts
and-
is the bat wing.
wouldn't be harmful, I can tell you that.
It would help everybody, I'm sure, dude. because I've seen them more than once.
And you've prayed over them more than once.
What?
Kevin has a